So I was recently asked the question, what do I feel like our purpose is in life? Like what is the reason why we're here? What is the reason why humans are here on earth existing? And I said simply it's just to experience life. Whatever, however you choose that experience, as long as you don't hurt yourself and harm other people, I feel like your purpose is just to experience. So if you want to be an artist, or if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a caretaker, if you want to be an athlete, whatever it is that you want to do in life, that is your purpose. That's how I feel. And I know that unfortunately, but fortunately, because of the system that we have in place as far as bills and money and rules and laws and regulations, it makes a lot of people feel restricted from pursuing what they feel like their true purpose is, because they spend more time making money, which is made up in my personal opinion, than they are actually experiencing life because of the time constraint. Like, either in life, you're either going to have money or you're going to have time. And a lot of people don't have access to money and time. And I know that a lot of people are getting burnt out in life because they're tired of this rat race. They're tired of the cycle of the same thing over and over and over again. You wake up, you go to work, you go to school, you go home. You wake up, you go to work, go to school, go home. It's the same thing every single day. And it gets draining because because you know as an individual, this is not what you're supposed to be doing, or this is not what you want to do. More so, you might not know what you're supposed to be doing, because everyone has a different perspective on what that is, especially when it comes to experiencing life. But this is not what you want to do. You know that for a fact. And I feel that the system we have in place is important. Not the exact system. And let me explain. Like, I feel like it's important to have rules and laws and regulations. Not necessarily having to deal with money and taxes. I don't feel like that's really necessary. But rules, laws, and regulations are important to keep people safe, because without them, I feel like it'll be chaos. It'd be a fight for power. It'll be resources will be overused, because certain groups of people would want to take advantage of those resources while others go without. I feel like rules and laws are important, but I also think that there should be flexibility for people to have availability to pursue what it is they want to pursue when it comes to their passions and their purpose in life. And I feel like, unfortunately, the system that we have currently, I can only speak about the United States, I feel like it's coming to an end. Our system is corrupted. Our system has flaws. Our system has been flawed for a very long time. And I'm not saying that the system is always going to benefit everyone, because everyone's different. Everybody has different wants and needs, and everybody has a different mindset as to what they're looking for in life. Some people value more autonomy and creativity, versus some people prefer more security and they want to know what's going to happen next. So some people want more laws, some people want less laws, and or no laws at all. And I'm not saying that every system is going to be beneficial to everyone, but what I am saying is that there should be a system in place where people are, once again, able to be safe, and they're not harming themselves and harming other people, but also they have space and time for creativity. And I'm speaking from my own personal experience. I don't know what it is in life that I want to do. And I feel like, unfortunately, ever since I was a kid, that has been the question: what it is in life that you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow up? And I think the reality of it is that I don't want to be one single thing. I don't want to go and fit myself into this mold or into this category. I want to try every single thing in life, and that's what experiences are about. And this brings me back to my answer as to, I feel like us as humans, our purpose is to just experience life, and experiences come in different forms. You want to try different flavors and different things, and have different loves, and have different likes, and have different passions and hobbies. And I feel like all these are important, because the purpose is just to be able to experience them, because you can't take anything with you. You can't bring it to the grave with you. You live and you die, but in the meantime, what did you do with the time that you were here? I feel like that's where that's where the experiences come in at. And there are people who want to be artists, there are people who want to be doctors, there are people who want to be this, who want to be that. And unfortunately, because of the systems that we live in, it prevents a lot of people from fully, once again, pursuing those, because not because they don't have the ability to, not because they don't have the skill to, it's because they don't have the money. and this is why I said I don't believe money is important or should be as important as it is. We have a piece of paper, and depending on how many of these pieces of paper that you have, because we all have the collective belief that money is everything. Because we all believe in it, it becomes real. We give it power, and because we've given it so much power, it prevents a lot of people. It makes a lot of other people powerless because they have less of it, and it's unfortunate that that happens that way. And I think if we shifted our beliefs and believed in something that made a little bit more sense, in my personal opinion, that it would allot for us to have more experiences as a collective than it is now. Because I believe certain people only are able to have access to that much power. And when I say power, I'm referencing money, which is why we have billionaires and trillionaires and millionaires, and they have nothing but time. And what they do with that time, they pursue their passions. They pursue what it is they want to do in life. They're having the experiences that I feel like everyone should be able to have access to. They should have the ability to be able to. I am not coming from a religious perspective or point of view. I don't associate myself with any religious group at all. I just feel that what we're doing now as people working every day or going to school every day, I feel like it should be done. We should be done, and we should be experiencing what it is that we want to experience in life. And I just don't know what the right answer is, because it is necessary to have rules and laws in place, but it's also necessary to have time to do what it is you want to do within boundaries, within reason. So with all that being said, I am curious to know what you all think. What do you think our purpose is? What do you think is the reason why we're here? What do you think, how do you think that the system should look, as far, or if there should even be a system in place as far as rules and laws and regulations and things of that nature? I'm just curious on what you all think. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'm just talking out loud because it's been on my mind, and I would like to have conversations about it. But if you all enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, and I hope you all have a great day. And see you in the next video.